device.
Got it.
There we
For
go.
some reason, we had to restart the computer because of a Windows update. You may want to mute that.
Yeah.
And OBS decided to assign the sound card to the cameras, which are muted, of course. So thank you guys for catching that.
Yes, thank you. Hey, by the way, Megan left us a comment on our live yesterday saying that on YouTube, whenever we move away from the mics at all, you cannot hear us.
Okay, need to be louder?
We need to be louder.
Let me see if I can turn this up, if this is going to make any... Now, this is a lot louder, but it may be too loud. So you guys, turn it back on. Let's listen to it ourselves. We can better tell when we listen. Oh, that sounds really good.
I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we just turned up the volume.
It's hard to find the current live video. It should be the very top one.
Yeah, should be the one that comes up at the very top.
Right. Also, good morning, Dorinda. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Lacey and Floyd. By the way, guys, we're really just migrating away from Facebook onto YouTube. So we're kind of split right now between YouTube and Facebook. But YouTube is much more user-friendly.
Yeah, so we're using Facebook really to encourage everybody to move to YouTube. And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to move over to the website, which will be better than anything. We got another video blocked by Facebook.
Right.
And they've taken away your ability to dispute claims at all.
Right,
You
which
can
is
no longer.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just, you're automatically wrong no matter what. Today is the 24th, and this is going to happen at 4:30 this afternoon. I'm scheduling everything for the secret sound hint.
Ooh.
So we are going to give the hint this evening at 4:30. It'll go out live on the KIX app.
Good morning, Jimmy. No, I seen Country Dirts the past lives. I seen you live on Facebook, so I went back and looked again, found it. Were you looking straight at 7 o'clock? Because we were more close to like 7:02 this morning.
I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done ahead of time so that we're leaving this morning to go to Columbus, and I will let Jen tell you why.
Go pee. We're going to the Trichathon at the elementary school there. It's our friend Cindy is the one who puts this together. It's to raise money for St. Jude. It's my first Trichathon, so I'm super excited. I'm not sure if they're doing, I know they've done like a mathathon in the past, and I think they've added a walkathon for the teachers, and then they have the Trichathon for the kids. And so Cindy raises all this money, and then she donates it to St. Jude in honor and in memory of her son, Dylan. So we're going to be heading to Columbus here in just a little bit. I've noticed on YouTube I don't have problems with the video being behind and not being able to catch up. That's good. That's great. Yes, it is, Lacey. Okay. Randy's not in here, but I have to show you guys while he's gone what Megan sent me really quick. Because it's hilarious.
What was she doing?
Nothing.
I see her showing something. Unfortunately, there's a delay on that. So what was she showing? What were you showing them?
I don't know. We got 10 seconds, Randy. Let's go.
I can make things really difficult, or you can tell me.
5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states' #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 709.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 43 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend forecast in about 15 minutes. Plus, we've got your first chance of the day to guess and win the KIX 102.5 secret sound.
That's in 15 minutes.
All you have to do is be caller number 5 at 623-1025. Tell us what the sound is, and the money is yours.
We're talking $402.50.
Here's Dirks Bentley
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, I lost the chat. There we go.
Oh, is it the reel you did?
Do you like it? I made Kyle watch it before. Yes.
Was that what you were showing him?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go back then.
I made
Or I
Kyle.
may stop everything. We won't do the secret sound till you tell me.
That's not fair to them. We're getting a phone call. What's up?
Facebook. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Am I going number 5?
It's not time to call yet. We said it at 7:20.
Yeah, 7:20. Couple more minutes.
Okay.
Thank-
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't be a party pooper, Dorinda says.
Yeah, Jen, don't be a party pooper. Tell us
I'm
what it is.
pooping on no parties. So, okay, so did you watch the TikTok reel YouTube short thing? Did you watch it? What I
haven't
posted?
seen it yet.
Okay. Because I made Kyle watch it, and I was like, does it make 0 sense? Because I'm not going to post it if it doesn't. And he was trying to help me figure out ways to make it make sense.
Yeah, I can't tell what I'm doing.
So if
should
you
let
look
me
at the
refilm it.
captions and the hashtags and stuff, I was hoping that would be helpful enough.
I can't tell what I did there. Good reaction and everything, but you can't tell what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the caption is like, on Facebook, I said, like, Jen's a little dusty. And I think I used the hashtag canned air.
Just can't see it at all.
No.
I couldn't hear it or see it. Here we go again. Even zoomed in. Yeah, you can't tell. I wish we could have. I could have recorded that for you, or maybe even got a close up with a phone camera so you could better see what I'm doing, so you could splice those
I'm
things.
telling
together.
you, we just need to sit here with our
Mhm.
phones staring at each other the whole time. Good morning, Lisa.
So what did you do with my camera,
With your camera.
or this camera over here, while I was gone to the bathroom? Don't lie
I just
to me.
transitioned it so we're closer.
What?
You can put it back to the
So
overhead
we're
view.
closer. Oh no, that's not just what you did. You did that so you could show them something. What were you showing them?
Hey, by the way, Lisa, the
Well,
majority of our folks are on
all right.
YouTube right now.
We're gonna stop everything after this song until she tells us, or after at the break. We will not do secret sound until. And the reason you can't win cash, Jim Fox.
Okay, go for it, and we'll see what happens. We'll
All
see
right.
how well that goes over.
You
That's fine.
think that you know how stubborn I am? You don't think I will hold to my guns until tomorrow? I will take this station hostage. I had a
I'm
former
sure.
station owner sent me an email yesterday about FCC rules concerning April Fool's Day, and he said, "I just thought you might want to see this."
That was subtle.
I was like,
That's right, Jimmy.
"Oh, I've seen it many, many, many times." I said, "I ain't scared of your rules."
Dorinda said, quit being a butt nuggets.
Yeah, Jen. She's talking
No,
to
she's
you.
talking to you. She said Randy.
No, she didn't. She's
Yeah,
talking
see,
about you.
Jimmy says it's a girl thing. That's right. Hey, Lisa, most everyone's on YouTube, by the way, this morning. We've pretty much migrated away from Facebook. It was not posting everybody's comments. We were missing out on conversations and things. It's not a problem on YouTube.
Another place I wasn't even thinking about that people can go to is Twitter.
You can't chat on Twitter, though. You can only watch.
Can you not? Because I see a chat a chat bubble.
You can
text bubble.
tweet. I didn't think you could chat, though.
I don't guess you can. Boy, that does add stuff on our Twitter page, though.
Yeah, it does.
Weekend watch list, Morning KIX Extra, Country Dirt, and Morning KIX Live.
I was thinking when we do the triathlon today, I want to do like a vlog, like a behind the scenes.
You're going to produce
We're
it
going
and
to-
put it up afterward later? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be like a day in the life of Morning KIX kind of thing.
Okay. Trip out there and everything?
So I'll film us walking out to the car. We'll talk about what we're doing and then couple shots of us in the car looking like we're having a great time.
Me playing with the radio.
You playing with the radio.
Oh, I thought of one more thing I need to put on Facebook.
Did you ever talk to Jason about links to socials?
Jason's been in Vegas all week. He's not been around at all.
Okay.
We talked about that, I think, on Monday.
Okay.
The blog. If you go to the KIX blog, are they still images still different size?
Yes. Or I guess images and videos are different sizes. Yay! Jimmy gets to go home from the hospital this morning. Oh, I'm so glad, Jimmy. Are you feeling better? Maybe if I say her name 3 times, she'll come on live. Megan, Megan, Megan. Not yet. All right, 10 seconds. We got a sec here.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX 716.
We've got your first chance to guess and win the secret sound right after Thomas read.
On KIX 102.5.
First chance of the day. They put you on new meds. Good. I hope these are what you need and they keep you on the right track. Thyroid stuff is tough. It's really tough. It's a lot of blood work and hormones, and sometimes it works and doesn't work, and things change. Or your labs say it's working, but then you're still feeling terrible. It's tough. So yeah, we have the new reel that we put up yesterday, and it's all over social. It's on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, on Facebook Reels, and then we also had a new country dirt that dropped yesterday, and I'm really excited about this one. It just had a lot of really, really cool stuff in it. Did we not have it drop yesterday?
To add TikTok and YouTube.
TikTok and YouTube. Am I crazy? Where did the... Maybe it was 2 days ago when now we had a new country dirt. I could have sworn it was yesterday. Okay, well, either way. 2 new country dirts went up this week, one of which has a bunch of new folks in it. I mean, really, both of them have a lot of the newcomers in it.
Can you give me links for those? Probably
Yep.
not. I can do YouTube.
If you go to one of the country dirt videos and click description, I put links to our socials down there. If that's helpful.
On YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Go to my most recent country dirt. You see it?
Sure do.
Good morning, Will. They've been working on getting my thyroid in line for about one and a half years. It just keeps jumping all over the place. Yeah, I've dealt with hypothyroidism since my early 20s, so 13 years at this point. And it's something that still will change. My dosage will change. It's insane. The littlest thing can affect it. You would think after this long that it would have evened out a little bit, but not yet. All right, 14 seconds. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Brandy and Jen.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 43 in Joplin.
And we'll have a look at the weather forecast to tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 5 minutes.
But right now, it's time to hopefully give away some cash.
And all you have to do is be caller number 5 at 623-1025 and tell us, what is this sound?
What do you think? What is it?
What is it? If you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025 and tell us, you're going to win the cash.
$402.50?
From the 4 states #1 for cash. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller 1.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 3.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Hello? Goodbye. Hi there, Morning Kicks. You got it? Yes, you are caller number 5. Who is this? Will, where are you from? Will from Seneca.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Will, $402.50 could be yours.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
He says cutting something with a hacksaw.
For $402.50, that is not it.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Will, making it $427.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
I'm sure he's already hung up. He just hangs up all the time, Will's like, middle
Yeah,
of
I'm
conversation. So yesterday I was driving down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that phone deal is so freaking loud now from yesterday.
Oh.
The other alternative is to turn down our other channel. I will tell you guys, too, this cutting something, it is never going to be cutting something or somewhere or some vague thing like that, okay? On the secret sound, this is a hint just for you guys. You have to be specific. We will never have a secret sound that is something or sounds like or one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
What did the lady say the other day?
Which one?
The lady was talking about cutting, and she did a something, and I said, be more specific with her. But I was trying to help her out a little bit, but we will never do a something or raking across something or in somewhere or any of those vague things. You've got to be exact with your guess.
Right.
So it would be, instead of cutting something with a handsaw, it'd be cutting a piece of wood with a handsaw or cutting a human body with a handsaw or
Wait, what? What was
something
the last
like
one there?
that. But it will not ever, ever, ever be a something.
If you can tell us this sound.
Well, I don't have to amplify any of that. I don't have to amplify anymore, just
That's
limit.
nice.
So I don't even have to boost the limiter.
Yes, Jen, you are crazy. Look who you work with.
Nobody made her do this, did they?
Good morning, Jimmy Lee. Good morning, Sheila. All right, you ready? Got 20 seconds. And you start this one.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess the secret sound.
Will from Seneca.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Will, $402.50 could be yours.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it cutting something with a hacksaw?
He says cutting something with a hacksaw.
For $402.50, that is not it.
Thank you.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Will, making it $427.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20. There we go. And back to there. Hey, by the way, Jimmy and Sheila, the majority of folks this morning are on YouTube. So if you stay on Facebook, Just know that your comments may not make it through to everybody, and especially not the people on YouTube because they don't share comments. But Facebook has been blocking people's comments so that we're not even seeing them.
Yeah, they're doing some really weird stuff. We got flagged for copyrighted material yesterday on a video that we did earlier in the week where we accidentally left some music or anything. Normally we can contest those because we do have license to broadcast music. We're a radio station.
Right.
We do that. We have license from ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC that are very expensive that we pay for the right to be able to broadcast music commercially. And Facebook, we can contest those sometimes, and they're like, oh, sorry. But they've taken away the ability to even contest copyright claims. So now it's just you're wrong no matter what you say.
That's
So,
crazy.
numerous other things. Yesterday, I could not even create a post. It would say something went wrong every single time.
Every time.
Jen could, but I couldn't.
I will link you to the YouTube, Sheila. And then all you got to do is sign in with like your Google account, and the live video is right there at the top of our channel. It's super easy. Yeah. Are we still on for tonight? Absolutely, Sheila.
For what?
Randy.
What? Problems, Jen?
6 o'clock tonight at Applebee's, yes.
Maybe you should try something to get rid of that not so fresh feeling.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Just a suggestion.
Jen, is that a Harry Potter sweatshirt you're wearing? Yes, it is.
Oh.
It was so funny.
I thought it's like Christmas sweaters in March. Okay.
One of the first times I wore this sweater, this guy walked up to me and he was like, "Oh, Led Zeppelin, cool." And I was like, "Harry Potter, still cool."
No.
It is. It's super cool. I love Harry Potter. I really wanted to grab a hoodie this morning.
I love this. They're talking, if you're looking for a musical romantic comedy about crippling anxiety, aren't we all? Who among us isn't looking for musical, romantic, comedy? Is it really about crippling anxiety? Dig a hole and bury that thing. So we were talking earlier about how there's absolutely nothing to watch on television. So bad so that I went on, we were talking, my wife and I, about the conversation we had about moonlighting yesterday.
Right.
So I went on YouTube, and you can find little square box versions. It looks like you're watching on an old TV. It really does, of the original first season. And so we started watching it. My wife, bless her heart, she's narcoleptic. She just fell asleep. So I'm like, well, I want to save this for some time. I've already seen them.
Yeah.
I want her to see them. And so we went looking for something else just to filler television. You know, it's gotten to where you turn on something on TV that sucks while you play with your phone. That's what we do now because there's nothing good on TV. It has been probably, 6 months since there's been really...
It's been a while, yeah.
Where you've had 2 or 3 different things to watch and trouble keeping up with things. Before Christmas, I would say. So we started scanning around, and I did find a new show on Netflix that is pretty good that nobody's talking about.
What is it?
It's called, was it Night Action? I know that really sounds questionable. The Night Agent. Okay. I kept saying Night Action because that's funny.
I was going to say, well, what you watching
It's
there,
called
Randy?
The Night Agent.
The Night Agent.
Yeah. And it's really good. We actually got 3 episodes into it. And I
What's
was
it
like,
about?
well, it's about this FBI agent.
Who works at night.
Yes, he does. In the White House. So his job is to sit in an office without windows all night long and answer this special hotline phone that comes in for intelligence agents in the field.
Uh-huh.
If they need something, they call him. He gets information to the proper people. Okay, and he gets a call. He's been there for 2 years and never had a call.
Wow.
Yeah, and so he gets this call, and it's from these 2 agents who are being killed. And actually, it's from their niece who had no idea they were even agents and everything. And he has to send help out to her, and he goes out there too, and he's the only one she trusts. And anyway, it's an ongoing thing. He has to keep her safe over a period of time from these people within our own government that are trying to kill her.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
And it's pretty good. It's a spy kind of show. And this guy, I've seen him before, but he's a relatively unknown actor. But acting's pretty good. The story's pretty good. The script's pretty good. It's all pretty good. Very surprising.
Night action.
Night Agent. Get you some night
Get
action.
you a little night action.
Sweet night action. Sweet Night Agent. I released a Night Agent last night. I waited until my wife was asleep to do so, but I mean, look at this. This is what's on tonight, okay? Amazon Prime, Reggie, the documentary about Reggie Jackson.
Oh, boy.
Top Gun Maverick on Prime. We've all already seen it. My Kind of Country. This is a new show on Apple. It's a country singing competition. Do we need... I mean, I'm all for country. They're looking for the next big country music star. There's enough singing competitions. We don't... Just because you're positioning it over a genre does not make it any better.
Right.
Casey Musgraves is going to be joined with host Reese Witherspoon, Jimmy Allen, Mickey Guyton, and Orville Peck. I don't know.
But I really like Casey.
I do too. That would be the one thing to watch. Hulu has a new series called Up Here. And that's the one that I was talking about, the crushing anxiety.
Ah, yes.
Knock at the Cabin is on Peacock. That's not the one with the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. So, not a good one.
Sarah says we've been watching The English on Prime.
The English. Why, have I seen that?
What is that, Sarah?
Rabbit Hole.
I signed in on YouTube and it says, oops, something went wrong. I would say just try again, Sheila.
Rabbit Hole is a new series coming to Paramount that looks stupid. Ride on the Hallmark Channel. Seeking Brother Husband. Polyandrous couples on TLC.
Wait.
And then HBO has Succession. Showtime has Yellow Jackets. Both shows which are like debasement of humanity in general.
What is polyandrous?
Well, you look it up. I'm not going to.
So, will you tell them more about the triathlon? You know more than I do about it.
Okay, so the triathlon is being held at Columbus Elementary School.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something that Cindy Wells organizes in addition to her mathathon that she does every year to help raise money for St. Jude. So what it is the kids go out and collect pledges saying that for every they ride, they get so much money. It's pretty much a way of donating cash, and it's cute. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 732.
We'll find out what I'm watching this weekend for Jen's movie Rehab right after Jordan Davis.
On KIX 102.5. So, and what happens is a bunch of the kids get out in the parking lot. They've got a whole bunch of tricycles out there. They have from here to there course. They ride down and back. They complete that, then they get their money. They get their money, whether they complete it or not. So, because they're all like 2 or 3, you know.
Bitty.
So it's a chance to raise awareness about St. Jude, about what St. Jude does. And we go out to help do that and to help build a little excitement for the kids. And then at the end of the year, during the radiothon, Cindy presents her money to St. Jude through the KIX amount so that it actually bolsters the amount that we raise.
But this is the first time she's done it now, right? Normally she did it toward the end of the year. But she moved it to March this time. Is that right?
Yeah. Normally it's towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so polyandry is a form of polygamy, but it's in which a woman takes 2 or more husbands at the same time.
Interesting.
Polygamy is one husband and multiple wives. Yeah.
Sarah says, The English is about a woman from England who comes to America to get revenge for her son who was killed at setback during the 1800s.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've seen it. I saw it. I actually thought that was pretty good. It was a little weird. The Indian guy that she's with, he was a little weird. He's just a little too tough, I think.
Yeah. She's
pretty tough, too. The story was okay. It has a neat twist at the end I didn't see coming. But,
There's only one season?
yeah, only one season. It's a little depressing. It's a little, there are no happy times, yay, anywhere in this show. It's pretty dark, but it was pretty good.
Hey, what's up, Diggs? Watching over on Twitch.
I watched it like I think a year ago.
Jimmy, by the way, wants you to ride a trike.
I do. We do every year. We will be riding trikes today. Definitely. Did you say Diggs? Hey, Diggs. What's up, Jay? Yo. Word. Well, hey. Apparently that's what we're doing now. Twitch, yo.
Oh, my gosh.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX, Randy and Jen.
A chance of rain to continue this afternoon with highs in the mid-50s. It's 43 in Joplin.
And we will give you a look at the weekend's forecast along with 4 states news in just 25 minutes, plus in the next hour.
Because we just care so much about you, we want to know the most boring
No.
fact
You preclude this
about
correctly.
you.
Preclude it correctly. Because it's Friday and we've got nothing better to do.
We want to know the most boring fact about you.
That's accurate, okay? But in the meantime, it is now time for Jen's Movie Rehab. This is where, because our compatriot from across the counter has never seen a movie before she came to work here.
It's a true deficiency. I'm sorry.
Yes, we're working on reversing that deficiency and also building bone mass by showing her a different movie every weekend. We give her an assignment to go watch. And then you come back on Monday.
And I rate it 1 to 10, and I let you know what I thought about it. So what am I watching this weekend?
Another movie that everybody's going to be like, what? She's never seen that before? But we are assigning you Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. I don't know what that is.
See? You see what I'm talking about?
Wait, what
That's what I have to deal with.
What is a Caddyshack?
So when I go, yeah, you're a little monkey woman, aren't you? You have no idea.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Be the ball, Danny. Be the ball.
I don't know.
No point of reference, none whatsoever. So this movie is about Danny Noonan, who's played by Michael O'Keefe, a very young Michael O'Keefe. But at this time, he's a teen down on his luck. He works as a caddy at the snob-infested Bushwood Country Club to help raise money for his college education. But in an attempt to gain votes for a college scholarship that's reserved for the caddies, he volunteers to caddy for a prominent and influential club member, which is Ted Knight.
Oh my gosh. When you're saying Caddyshack, do you mean caddy like a golf caddy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Jeez Louise.
I was like, what is a Caddyshack?
So,
I don't know.
Meanwhile, he struggles to prepare for the high-pressure Caddy Day golf tournament while absorbing new age advice from wealthy golf guru Ty Webb, played by Chevy Chase.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Okay, so did we ever show you Fletch?
No.
No, we didn't get there yet?
No.
Okay, that's going to be one on the list of 2 good movies done by Chevy Chase. Well, 3, counting National Lampoon's.
Yes, and that one was great. I've seen that one now.
So 3 good movies from him, and that's it.
Okay, and he's in this one.
And this one.
Okay.
Also, Bill Murray is in this one. Also, Rodney Dangerfield is in this one. Also, you will not want to let your kids watch this one.
Noted. Okay, so I'm gonna go home and watch it this weekend. Caddyshack, right?
It'll make you think about public pools very differently.
Okay, I don't know what you mean, but I'll know on Monday after I watch it. I'll have a review for you, 7:35 for Jen's Movie Rehab.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. And now they hang up.
Morning, sis.
Hey, there's Sheila. Sheila's on YouTube now. Good morning, Malin. Hey, there's Megan. Good morning, Megan.
Hey,
Dorinda's
Malin, I'll
asking
let
for
you know nobody is on Facebook. Everybody's leaving Facebook. We've all moved over to YouTube to watch or to the website to watch if you can't comment. That's if you're just going to watch the live video and read the chats,
right?
Not comment, the website is the best place.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then you can go to Twitter to do the same thing, although go to the website. YouTube is where everybody's going to chat and to watch the video. Facebook's gotten to where they're hiding a lot of the chats, comments. We don't know why. Who knows why Facebook does anything? Mark Zuckerberg, down in his basement all sweaty and in his underwear eating powdered donuts, is down there just writing code for no reason whatsoever. He has a crazy notion. He puts it into his program. Hi there, Morning KIX. What you want?
Good morning, Dustin. How's it
That
going?
freaked Dustin out a little bit,
that
didn't
freaked
it?
me out too.
It's so tiny on here. Sheila, you sound like every woman I've ever known.
What you need, Dustin? What can I do for you today?
Deborah said, it's just a baby Ruth. Garth again? Okay, what do you want to hear by Garth? That's for his
Ooh,
college,
for a college
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
All right, we'll do it, Dustin.
Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
So, it's just a baby Ruth. Hey, Jen, it's no big deal.
I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
Oh, Lynn loves powdered donuts. Just reading what's written. No, Malin, you really want to come on YouTube. Everybody's on there. There's a lot of conversation going on that you're going to miss out on. It's so early here. I'm 10 hours from there.
Oh, you're not even back here yet, Sheila. Oh, my
Well, wait a
goodness.
minute. If she's 10 hours, she's not going to be there tonight.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're 10 hours
Sheila?
away? Is that including the time difference, I hope?
It wouldn't matter because even if it was 9 hours, she wouldn't be able to make it here until like
What about 8 hours?
it'd be 6 o'clock.
Right at 6. Are you gonna make it tonight, okay?
Jen, are you coming tonight? Jen. Sheila, are you coming tonight? Or are we all going to meet there and you not show up?
Good morning, Romelda. Hey,
Please let us know.
Yes,
We were
please.
throwing you a dinner tonight. I don't know if you realized that or not, but it has been mentioned a few times in the past 4 weeks.
hey, Jimmy Lee, by the way, says it's not the UFOs that's coming, it's Eyes Leprechaun.
Eyes leprechaun.
It's Eye Leprechaun.
Eye leprechaun. Where's that? Where do you see that?
Jimmy commented that on Facebook. Hey, Romelda, pretty much everybody is on YouTube now.
Yep.
So if you
We're
wanna-
encouraging you guys to come over to YouTube
Yeah.
if you want to, because Facebook is restricting comments and hiding conversations from people for no reason.
Right, it's not like it's derogatory
No.
or rude or anything.
You should have been leprechaun, Jimmy. Hey, we've got the suit for it if you want to, buddy. Come on down. We will put you in that sucker.
It's got a little bit of Randy sweat in there.
So, Jimmy, Romelda, New Mexico, Malin, we're encouraging you guys to come over to YouTube. Let me share the link with you. Is this it?
It's just youtube.com/@KIX102.5.
description.
Here, I can do it. I got it right here already.
Sheila is in New Mexico. Okay,
There's the link.
Sheila, don't tell us where you are. Answer this question, yes or no. Are you going to be at the dinner tonight? Yes or no? That's all I need from you. No vagaries, no suppositions, no other information. Are you going to be at Applebee's tonight at 6 p.m.? Yes or no? Because a lot of people were planning to be there tonight, and if you can't be there, the least you could do is let us know. Yes or no? Is she answering? Sheila, are you answering?
Hold on. Give her a second.
Sheila, it
Give her a
doesn't
second.
take that long
Be
for the
patient, be
information to
patient,
get
be
there.
patient, be patient.
YES, send. N-O.
Randy.
Send. Well, I'm saying, come on.
It's just now showing up here on the stream, okay? There's a little bit of delay. We gotta be patient. Just breathe through it. It'll be okay.
That was 7:41. It is now 7:43. It's been 2 minutes. It doesn't take that long to type yes or no. Maybe she's consulting with her pilots or whatever. I don't know.
You just switch back to the overhead view.
Yes, she's going to
She's
be
going
there.
to be there. Okay.
that's all I
Very good.
needed. Problem solved. Crisis averted.
Drive safe, please.
Drive safe. Yes, don't hurry overtly. We want you to be safe. I was confused by the information I was getting and wanted clarification. It's okay. Okay, let me get ready for this break.
Oh yeah, how are we doing this?
I'll fix it. I'll put it on there and I will save it into news. I'm on.
So who else is going to be there tonight? I know Sheila's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Randy and Gina are going to be there. Oh, they're leaving in about 15 minutes, Sheila says. Okay. Are you bringing the whole crew to dinner, Sheila? Sarah's going to be there. Mr. Britches had his pants in a wad over that.
Wasn't in a wad. I was just getting clarification, which I was not getting.
It was a little waddy. Dorinda's going to be there.
Dorinda, quit looking at the wad. What? No, okay,
Randy?
wait a minute. Okay.
Randy.
I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. Megan's going to try and be there. Okay, just you and Marissa. We'll have a really good group tonight. Does Melissa know about the dinner tonight? I hope she does.
Weren't we keeping it secret from her? You
No,
said. She said
I
earlier,
did
don't tell
not.
Melissa about it.
I did not. Oh, you've got peacock feathers for Megan. That's cool. Where did the thing go? I lost it. Have a great weekend, Sarah. We'll see you tonight. That took me way too long to figure out that was a peacock emoji.
Dorinda, right? Yep. Drink. Drink.
Okay, let's open that. Are we going after this one? We're going after this.
Oh, the Steelers family is Dorinda.
You just now got
I just
that?
now got that. I had no idea. I thought something smelled weird about that name, though.
Randy.
I did.
I have a bunch of them. They lose them every year after mating season.
You
and
mean
grow
I
new
lose
ones.
them every year after mating season? Dorinda, maybe you ought to hold on to your tail feathers a little better during that whole process.
Have a great weekend, Jimmy. Take care.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. It does not involve a grinding wheel. Okay, let's just say that.
Wait, so all the big feathers that make the fan, they all fall off and they're just a little blue.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mating does not involve a belt sander either.
Megan says, "Hey, Randy,
I mean,
give yourself a V8."
And who did? Is that Megan?
That's Megan.
Well,
You didn't know that was Megan either?
No, I was like, "Who's Wildflower Hippie Mom?" I've been calling her Wildflower Hippie
I know,
Mom.
and I was like, "That's Megan."
How am I supposed to know these things?
I told you it was Megan.
No, you didn't.
I totally
She
did.
never does. She never does.
Oh,
She's like,
my
I don't know who that
Lanta.
is. When she finally got on yesterday, I'm like, Megan's finally here. She had been on earlier as well. Wow. I knew I would have known Dorinda by her conversation or syntax.
Oh my gosh! Don't Google featherless peacock. Oh dear. Oh, that's so creepy looking.
You do some of the weirdest searches. That's inappropriate. KIX 102.5, the four states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen 748.
A chance of rain to continue this afternoon with highs in the mid-50s. It's 43 in Joplin.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
Big news coming this evening. If no one guesses the secret sound after the 420 guess, we are going to release a hit. Release a hit! On the KIX app.
Okay, so if you don't have the app, you need to go download it right now. You can do it for
Why?
iPhone and Android, and it's my favorite price ever. It's absolutely free.
Why don't you have the app? I don't understand this. Why would you not have it already?
So go to the KIX website,
Why?
and we can link you over to download the app.
Oh my gosh, yes. Why would you?
Randy, it's going to be okay.
I don't
Calm
get
down.
it.
You're knocking everything down. Calm down.
I don't get it.
Oh, my goodness.
Help me understand this kind of thing.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes people
Do you
just
not
don't
love
know.
children? Why
I don't
would
think
you
that's what
not
it is.
have the app?
Just go download the app, and it's going to be okay. Please. Okay.
It's free. Oh my gosh. We just updated the look of it and everything.
Oh, we did. It looks really cool if you haven't seen it yet. It's
Jeez
super
Louise.
sleek.
Do you hate humanity? Do
No,
you
they
like
don't hate humanity.
Do you like cutting the tips of your fingers with razor blades?
Oh,
What is
Randy,
wrong with
calm down. It's not that serious. It's going to be okay. I promise.
you? Okay, I'm
Deep
trying.
breaths. You got it? Are you okay?
Deep what?
Deep breaths.
Okay.
Randy.
I didn't. Why are you making everything dirty today?
In the next hour, because it's Friday,
We
want
want
to
to know.
the most boring fact about you.
I work with Jim Fox.
Oh my Lanta, that was so rude.
What? That wasn't rude.
That's not the most boring fact about you.
Not having the KIX app is rude, all right? That's just hateful and rude.
So let us know the most boring fact about you, 623-1025.
So speaking of rude, Miami, Florida, this is kind of interesting. They're asking that spring breakers not come back next year. They said, we do not want your business.
That's right. So spring break is wrapping up this weekend. The Miami council members, they had this press conference, and they were like, hey, so next year in 2024, y'all need to go find somewhere else to celebrate.
We don't want you coming back. We don't like you. We don't want you here.
Yeah, they even put up a curfew via the emergency powers for the South Beach neighborhood in response to shootings that were happening, an excessively large, unruly crowd. It was a mess down there.
The sale of alcohol in the designated area was prohibited after 6 p.m.
You know, this is something you never hear about, these spring breakers getting out of hand.
Yeah, what the heck? They ought to change their name to Chicago.
Beach at Daytona, having just downed a six-pack of Corona. Girls in bikinis no bigger than string. These are what kids do on break in the spring. So much nightlife, so much drinking, so much fun is had. It's simply what kids do on break in the spring because it's all paid by Dad.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the four states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh my gosh, well, that was great.
But I do need to mark it. There was no EOM, no intro, nothing on that.
Okay, Megan says, open your hand facing you. Facing you and give yourself a high five. Give your face a high five. No. Randy.
What am I doing wrong? What?
Oh, wait. See, she did the first day when I came in. She told you I was the Steelers family. Man, you're getting old, Dorinda said.
I didn't pay attention. You think I listen to what you say? You have peacocks, for Pete's sake.
Can't blame Florida. They went crazy. What the heck did you just do, Floyd?
Yeah, I saw that. What? Hand pink waving. You got this ice purple crying face, blue smiling face, blue smiling face, blue smiling. Blue smiling.
I'm checking the messages right now, Romelda. Oh, my Lanta lady. Oh, my gosh. Romelda sent me some pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I look so painful, Romelda.
So I don't guess she'll be coming.
No, she's not. Well, you will be missed, Romelda. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know the picture was going to show up for everybody like that. Will you change it back to overhead view? I like that better.
No, not until you tell me why.
Good morning, Kathy. I can't believe you're being such a sourpuss.
Why?
about
I can't
this.
believe you're having secrets in the KIX family.
Are you serious?
Breeding
right now? You wanna talk
contention.
secrets, Randy Brooks?
They're not secrets once you can
Have
smell
you changed?
them.
No. Okay. The icon's still the same.
What icon's still the same?
I'm waiting for that to change one of these days. It's just gonna.
What icon's still the same?
The one of you and I in the corner. One of these days, it's gonna be you and Jen Hand Puppet.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with Jen Hand Puppet. That's fine.
You were trying to
that was
make
nice.
it in
It's
secret
not like
when
I'm
I left
making
the room
it
to
a
go
secret
pee.
or anything.
You absolutely were. You were trying to be real.
I am not
shifty about
making it a
little shaggy
secret.
button
It's
over
like,
here.
you know what secret Jen looks like, don't you?
I like that one too, Megan.
You said you couldn't really tell what the picture was. Hey, show it over here. Over here. Not nearly as good. Oh, that's blurry. I can't tell what it is. I don't know. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare. Put it back up there. I'll take mine over this any day. I'm just reacting to this picture right here. I'm just reacting to this. Torque.
You need a good paddle for Randy?
What? Hey, okay, Romelda. Homie, don't ride that bike, okay?
Oh, we don't ride that bike at all.
You don't ride that bike.
I don't ride the unicycle, the tricycle. I don't ride any
No.
bike associated with
The
that.
banana seat's missing. So, by the way, Kathy, apparently we're all using aliases, secret identities on YouTube. We can't be real with anyone anymore, right? Wildflower hippie mama?
You didn't see that and immediately, oh, that's Megan.
No.
As soon as I saw the name, I was like, that's totally Megan.
Can't ride a bike. Yes, you can. Can't you? Are you serious? Maybe I ought to bring mine and we teach Megan how to ride a bike in the parking lot. That would be a funny morning.
That would be fun.
Can you ride a bike?
Yeah.
Okay,
What are you
All right.
doing?
To get rid of all this coffee.
Ew, that's a gross way to phrase that. No, not in the corner. Go to the bathroom and do it. Okay, we're changing views again. There we go. No, you don't need to change your name. You're fine. He's just zesty because he didn't remember that Dorinda has the Steelers family as her YouTube name, and it's Wildflower Hippie Mama for Megan. The short-term memory thing is aggravating him. Good morning, Melissa. We were asking about you earlier. Are you doing dinner tonight with us with Sheila? 6 o'clock at Applebee's.
It's just weird. If you were watching, like on a security camera, us walk by and she goes like this at me and I go, and no context. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yay. Okay, I thought so. Melissa's going to be there tonight, too.
It's not what you said earlier. Earlier, she said, I don't want Melissa to be there.
That is not what I said.
You're going to find out. Jen's very racist. She's very anti-Melissite.
I am not. What? You
Kidding,
can ask
Melissa.
anyone in the chat. That's silly. Right there.
They don't know.
They do know. They've been here the whole time.
She says, Ghost, whatever that is, puts me there around 6:15. Is that still going to work?
Well, I
Man.
mean, are you guys going to have to stop?
As long as you don't stop.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop and go pee or refill for gas and things.
Morning,
Sheila?
Dustin.
Hey, good morning, Dustin. How you doing? Hey, Dustin, by the way. No.
Oh, my goodness. It's actually warm.
It is warm in here. It feels great. Dustin, pretty much everyone has migrated to YouTube, where camera's up here now, because Facebook was just restricting
stupid.
comments and things, and we were missing out on conversations and such. So we've moved to YouTube, where everyone can be included.
And on YouTube, they don't restrict your comments. It seems to be a much, much better experience. So there is a link that Jen can share with you. You can't reply to individual comments, can you?
On Restream, I don't think so.
I can put people in timeout, though.
Oh, you can. Don't,
Oh,
Randy.
I can put you in timeout.
Have a
guys
good weekend, Romelda.
Better watch your behavior. You hear me, or else I will put you in timeout.
Oh, yeah. So Megan says you can't stalk the newbies now either through YouTube.
Well, I can. It's just a lot creepier. I have to go to their house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did someone call and tell them we're going to have a large group at 6?
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's a good idea. Well,
Well, hold on. I don't know that we don't really know the time, I think, at this point.
yeah, well, we're all going to be there at 6, right?
Yes.
So if Sheila shows up, great. If not, well, she knew, so plan accordingly. You know what the old rule says? If you're on time, you're late. So you got to plan to be there early. We're all going to be there at 6, ready to eat. And the only thing about telling Applebee's that we're going to have a large crowd is when we do, we never do. Ends up being 3 or 4 people, and then that's kind of embarrassing.
My name on there is going to be Alabama fan. Noted, Dustin. Thank you.
Okay. Right on.
Do you got that? Dustin is Alabama
He's actually told us
fan.
his alias
Got it?
first.
Alabama fan. Don't throw any. Don't. Hey, it's Ashley.
Kyler.
Hey, Kyler. How's it going?
How's he feeling today, Ashley?
I've got his bracelet on today. I don't know if you can see with the camera up there.
We're going out. Kyler may or may not, depending on how he feels today, may be with us at the Triathlon at Columbus Schools. We're going to be out there at about 10 o'clock this morning. It'd be great to get to see him again, but totally understand if he's not feeling up to it. He just had his treatment yesterday. Was it yesterday, she said?
You said he just wrapped up, right?
Just wrapped up?
We will just drink and wait, make it fancy.
Oh, that's right. It is Friday night.
It is Friday night.
Okay, Sheila. Yeah, we'll get there at 6. She's going to get there as quickly as she can. It'll all be okay. We know now that she's planning on being here at 6:15. I don't mind someone being late. I totally understand. Stuff happens.
Right.
But I want to know. Oh, I want to know. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay. There's Alabama fan. Hey, it's Dustin.
Wait, who's that?
It says, hey, it's Dustin.
I'm confused. It says Alabama fan, not Dustin.
But his comment says, hey, it's Dustin. And he
they
told
both
you
exist
that
in
this
this.
was gonna
Is
be
this
Dustin. Randy.
that multiverse thing you were talking about?
Ooh. Bless your heart.
Why don't you have the KIX app?
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the upper 50s this afternoon. We'll see scattered showers, clouds, and low 40s tonight. For tomorrow, sunshine and mid-50s. Sunshine, upper 50s for Sunday and Monday. Partly sunny skies, highs in the upper 50s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
43 in Miami, 42 in Pittsburgh, 43 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So we're wanting to know, what is the most boring fact about you?
Yeah, the thing that you tell us and we're like, oh, okay.
623-1025 to tell us, or you can tell us on Facebook.
What are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Be careful
I'm just
up
sitting
there.
here. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to fall.
What
Your
is she
heels are
talking
hanging off
about?
the counter.
Are you hallucinating?
Right. Randy?
What?
Randy?
What?
Randy, he's up on the counter
I
right now
am
with his
not.
heels dangling
I'm just
off
sitting
the end.
here.
You are going
You
to
know what?
fall.
Making insinuations like that is very racist. You
I
should
am not racist. Randy Brooks.
623-1025 to tell us the boring fact about you. And definitely you don't want to come on YouTube live right now because, well, you just don't want to.
Here's Keith Urban.
Somebody like you. Not you.
Not you. Just
somebody like you.
Yeah,
the
that's
4
better.
states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Are you all right? Is everything okay?
Randy.
He likes wearing girl pants. What are you talking about, Megan? Those are American Eagles. Your pants are bunched up again? What?
Why are your pants all bunchy?
He's better than yesterday. He's ready to go. Yesterday morning, he passed out while walking to the bathroom. Oh, my gosh. He finished treatment for the week on Tuesday. Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
They usually do Monday and Tuesday, I think.
Well, I'm glad he's doing better than yesterday. It'll be good to see him.
Well, always takes weird. Blood sugar was super low. Yeah, it does. It kills a lot of their sucrose, doesn't it, Ashley? I don't wear girl pants. These are men's American Eagle jeans. What do you?
Dustin says gonna pop a hip out of place. Floyd wants to know. He goes, "What was that about?"
I don't know, Floyd.
Randy had too many drinks today.
Not enough, apparently.
Oh my gosh, Randy! It's just now getting to it on my restream.
Mm-hmm. Really, man, yours is behind.
Oh my gosh, your feet! Oh, and you bounced on the edge with Randy. You could have fallen backwards and hit your head.
I'm not wearing girly pants, Will. Quit staring at my butt. Weirdo.
It's Randy Girly Pants Brooks, everybody.
Those are normal jeans.
Are you
These are
sure?
just regular old American Eagle blue jeans. I hadn't worn these in a long time. I forgot I owned these. In fact, I was going through my closet last night, and there was, like, buried under all my sweatpants were these. I'm like, how did I get those?
Be careful. I'm messaging you back right now.
I
Sheila.
remember why I don't like wearing them. It's because the knee, look at this. On this side, for some reason, turns in. It's supposed to be straight, the knee wear out, but it always moves to the inside. That's annoying.
That's why he doesn't wear those jeans.
That's why.
Oh, my gosh.
So we've got our podcast for later already done.
Yeah.
We did it yesterday so that we would be able to leave on time today.
That's right, Nikki. She says, get your foot down, Randy.
You get your foot down. Why don't you have the KIX app? Do you not like children? That was a good line.
Have a good one, Will. Good morning from Kansas City, Mike.
Mike from Kansas City.
Mike from Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Hey, Nikki, by the way, we have pretty much moved everything to YouTube.
Yep.
So if you want to join in on the conversation and see the comments and things that are going on, you'll need to go
over to
onto
YouTube Live. Just do a search for KIX 102.5 on YouTube. It's the first video there. Everybody's on there because Facebook has gotten to where they're really stifling conversation, muting comments for no reason. So we realized once we got Restream, we could see all the comments. And then we would compare to what was being shown on Facebook, and they were like muting half the conversation.
It was insane. It was insane.
For no reason.
We have no idea how much we've missed out on in the last who knows how long.
What logic could there be for this? What I really believe the reason they're doing this is because they want to discourage people like KIX, groups like KIX, from using their live video platform. So they're making it to where it's not effective. It's making it where it breaks down the conversation. The reason being, the reason they don't want us is because we're using up bandwidth, actual server space that they have to pay for. So Facebook gets most of its server space from Amazon. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Amazon Web Services, AWS, provides, I would say, probably 90% of the computing processing power for about 70 to 90% of the internet.
Wow.
They have these huge warehouses I know there's some in Nebraska, Illinois, Indiana has some. There's some in New York. There's none in Missouri, but these huge cooled warehouses that are full of computer servers, and they process most of what goes on the internet. But they have to pay for that. Hey, is that John? Is that John Williard?
Good morning, John.
Is that
Which John are you?
John who? Oh, you can reply directly on Restream to them.
Oh, you can. You just got to click the little arrow.
Just got to click it, yeah. Yeah, hypoglycemia sucks. Okay, Ashley, can I make a recommendation because I'm someone who suffers from hypoglycemia and have all my life? There is a drink called Glycerna that you can buy from Walmart. It comes in chocolate, vanilla, a few other flavors. It's actually not bad. I don't like most of these things, but we always keep a 6-pack of them in my refrigerator because normally, if I go out and eat like I'm going to tonight at a restaurant or something, I'll come home and I'll crash about an hour later and I'll pass out. Or I will start with the shakes, and it just feels horrible.
Yeah.
When I start feeling that coming on, I can drink half of one of these little box drinks and better instantly. It was recommended by my doctor years ago, and I always keep those around. Yeah, she knows about them. Glycerna. Oh, it's Will. Going by the name of John. Yeah,
What?
we're all under an alias today. Let's just get out the
why
Batman
is John
mask.
Will? I'm so confused.
I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
Yeah, Glycerna is good stuff, and it will reverse that before you crash. One of the symptoms of hypoglycemia is extreme emotional reactions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't often have that, but when I do, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. I mean, why don't you have the KIX app? It's like that.
My real name is John, but I go by Will.
Nuh-uh, Megan. Nuh-uh, because you're a girl. Oh, my gosh. It just made me think of something. It was in the news the other morning. I
Have
heard
a good
about
one,
this.
Dustin. Yeah, Dustin says he's going to use YouTube Live from now on. It's way easier, and he'll definitely get the notifications in the morning.
Okay, there is a town in Canada.
Called Batman?
No.
Rats.
I got to tell you this story because it made my wife so mad. So the town of Regina in Canada, I know, has responded.
Wait, we got 5 seconds.
So it gets better. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 43 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes, tell you what it's going to be like all weekend. But first, we want to know,
What is the most boring fact about you?
I mean, make sure it's the most boring fact, okay, first, before you do this.
I have fingernails.
My hair just lays there. I don't,
You don't even have hair, yeah.
No, that's a misnomer. 623-1025 to tell us the most boring fact about you
Here's Drum Party.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
So they had this new slogan for the town in Canada, okay? It was, show us your Regina.
No.
I am not kidding.
No.
So when my wife heard that, it made her so mad. She hates it when people pronounce her name Regina. It makes her...
People do that.
In Canada, that's the way you pronounce it.
Mm.
So for the longest time, whenever she would do automated like Google, the Google automation or anything, or
Yeah.
Bixby, it would respond, I'm sorry, Regina. I can't. And it would make her so pissed off when she would hear that. So I don't know why, but they were getting the pronunciation. That's the British Canadian version of Regina. They say Regina. So Queen Elizabeth's first name was Regina, and it was pronounced Regina. So anyway, the mayor, Sandra Masters, has responded to the criticism about their tourism slogan, show us your Regina. It was 2 of them, actually. The city that rhymes with fun, Regina, rhymes with. So she said those slogans were sexist and wrong. They hurt and impacted people. Did they? Maybe they just get butthurt really easy. She said it was just bad for the city. We have changed them since then. But the damage has been done, thank goodness. Show us your Regina.
Show us your
Show
Regina.
it,
Oh, my gosh. Wait.
So she heard that, and it was so funny watching. I mean, steam was literally coming out of her ears. She was so mad.
Did you see this? Floyd goes by
Rusty.
Rusty. What?
Rusty!
We got Rusty and John and Flower, Hippie,
Now,
Wild Child
everyone's
Mama.
under an alias. I told you.
Some people try to call me Missy. There's Nikki on YouTube. There you go, Nikki.
I'm doing it from now on. Missy.
I hate that it's Melissa.
Missy
or nothing.
Wilson.
I went to go to any Missies, and they were all really stupid.
Well, you don't qualify, Missy, for that at all.
No.
Missy Wilson.
Missy Wilson.
Shouldn't have told me that.
I know.
Poke the bear.
Mm-hmm.
I just called you a bear, Missy.
Oh. Why is it not doing the thing I want it to do?
Because you don't know how to tell it to do what you need it to do.
Okay. Now it's doing what I need it to do.
Oh, John Wick comes out tonight. Chapter 4.
Are you going to watch it?
Well, no, it's only in theaters. I will not go to a theater to watch it. It'll be on streaming, some streaming platform next week or the week after. So
You know, I actually really like the John Wick
I
movies.
do too.
And I'm not a
Huge
big
fan.
Keanu Reeves. Like, I've always kind of meh about
Well,
Keanu Reeves, but I
he's-
love this series.
He's a very deadpan, one-trick pony actor.
Yeah.
But that style is built for the John Wick character, so it fits perfectly. Another thing that is really impressive is to go watch, like on YouTube, him training for the John Wick role. the martial arts training he does, and the shooting training. If you've ever watched him on the firing range, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the guy is scary good. So they actually set up multiple target locations. They call it a realism training scenario. So what it is, he starts at the beginning of the course, and he has to move from blockade to blockade, shooting targets and choosing to not choose innocent targets, hostages. And some of them pop up, and he has to respond to them and shoot. Change clips,
Oh my
change
gosh.
and shoot. There's the whole ducking that you do as you move through this. He's insane good.
That's cool, and it's on YouTube.
Yeah, you could do
I'll check it out.
do a search for Keanu Reeves shooting range.
Okay.
And, you know, a lot of the stuff you see in the movies is done with CGI, done with scene changes, done all that. Not this. If you'll watch a lot of the fight scenes and a lot of the shooting scenes, the multiple target shooting scenes that happen in John Wick are one camera shot.
Yeah.
That, to me, is so impressive when they do those one camera shot deals. And a lot of people don't notice it. I mean, it's not meant to be noticed. But when you just realize, oh, my gosh, they haven't changed scenes. He's really doing this stuff.
Yeah. No, I love the cinematography in John Wick, the way the camera moves around.
Yeah.
him. It's so cool. So cool.
So, to me, I personally think the John Wick series are better than The Matrix.
I do too.
I
do too.
really do. The Matrix story is better, but the movies themselves, I think the John Wicks are done way better. That fight in the last movie and the glass.
I haven't seen the last one yet.
I'm surprised you've seen any of them, actually. But and his dog. You got to love his dog.
No.
So I'm excited about this. Can't wait to see it. I'm pretty sure this will have to be the last one.
Why?
Based on the story, the way the story's
okay.
going.
Yeah.
I don't see how they could extend it. They might, but
Nikki says happy birthday, by the way.
it's not my birthday, Nikki, but way to go. The clip that they have for John Wick's Chapter 4, it just says kill, 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 kill.
Oh.
I got to see.
So, I'm going to kill you.
Kill, 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 kill. Yeah, that's accurate. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, he has a very flat delivery, so.
So that's one thing that you can do on a rainy day is you can watch the new John Wick movie tonight.
Well, if you want to go to the theater, and let's be honest, who wants to do that in John?
But if you want to stay home on a rainy day, you could have a spa day, light a candle, take a bubble bath.
You know how to do that on a
paint
rainy
nails.
day? Go outside with some dish soap and just
just scrub it around.
Yeah. Bubbles everywhere.
All right, we're going.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 8:18.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 43 in Joplin.
So we're talking about the most boring fact about you because we care.
Absolutely. And it's Friday, you know, and who really wants to do anything serious anyway?
Right. So what is the most boring fact about you? Make sure before you tell us that it is the most boring fact
Yeah,
about
you're gonna tell us and we're gonna go. Oh, okay. So what is the most boring fact about you? 623-1025.
Are you ready for this?
I'm
Let's hear
bracing.
it.
I have a belly button.
Oh
Oh
my gosh! Oh, that's a winner right there. Wait a minute. I do too.
Wait, do I have one too?
I don't know. Don't pull up your shirt again, though. That
Randy!
No, I don't have time for those meetings today. What is the most boring fact about you?
I crochet.
Karen, I'm glad that's a boring fact and not an interesting one about you.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. I enjoy it, and then I give it away.
Because who wants to keep that stuff, right?
Well, they're gifts.
Oh, sure they are, Karen. Yeah.
To little babies, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, because they can't fight back.
That's right.
Randy!
I was really surprised that it wasn't pronounced crotchet, which I think as a hobby, it would be a lot more interesting if it was called crotchet.
Called crotchet. Yeah, I think it might be a little different, though.
What are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to go home and crotchet.
Excuse me?
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's the most boring fact about you?
Hey, it's Lindsay from California.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, so the most boring fact about me is I'm a registered dental assistant.
Well, there you go.
Cool.
Yeah, right on.
Right?
Go clean some teeth, Lindsay. Did you go through puberty again there just now?
It seems to happen every couple of days.
all the time, I
just
noticed that.
experience it, yeah.
623-1025. Tell us what is the most boring fact about you.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states going for country. Crotchet.
Crotchet. You were
I'm
a
on a
little
roll.
zesty for those calls. You're a little zesty today.
I'm going to go home and crotch it.
Speaking of Karen, hey, Karen.
There's Karen. Davi's Gaga. 16.
Nikki and Jimmy say they both like the cameras the way they used to be.
Oh, well, okay. We can do that. Here, how about this?
Oh, wait. I was talking about the movie.
Best of both worlds. No, that's not it.
That's not.
This is it.
That is.
How about this?
You actually. Hey.
You got it all right there.
It's everything. Sort of.
Hey, everybody. Oh, it's a vagina look.
Oh, my gosh.
Crotchet rocket. Crotch rocket.
You know what those are, right?
I used to own one.
You did?
My gosh, yes.
That's so cool.
Is it?
No, it is. It is. No, so
I had 3 different ninjas.
my dad grew up on motorcycles, and he had one up until him and my mom started having us kids, and then he got rid of it and they got a minivan. But
I told you I had a wreck out in Los Angeles. I got ran off the road on my 750. And I used to. So when I lived in Los Angeles, I went back and forth 3 different times as part of during the time I lived out there.
Mhm.
Every time was on the back of a Ninja, which is not a touring bike at all. You do not want to ride, I would say, longer than 30 minutes on a Kawasaki Ninja.
are those ones where you're hunched over?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to sit like this. They do have foot pegs here, but they've also got foot pegs up on the back of the seat. That's also the oh crap bar where the rider behind you can hold on to if they don't want to hold on to you. So you lay on the tank like this with your head like this. It's the only way. The windshield's only about that tall, and you lay right behind it. The only problem with that is at the end of the day, when you get off, your head does this. You literally have built-in whiplash.
Yikes.
And every day I would get off, my head could not hold my head up. It would
That's scary.
have whiplash. But when I used to ride, I used to look forward to that strip of highway between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. There's one big interstate that goes out there through the desert because there's no traffic on that ever. I mean, you could go for an hour and a half through Death Valley with maybe only see 1 or 2 cars. And it's also a separated highway. So I would just have exhausted, lay my head down on the tank and watch the white line to make sure I was staying in the lane all right, and would doze.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
Yeah, because usually I'd be traveling about 110, 115 mile an hour doing this, and I begin to realize, if you were to hit a piece of gravel or something in the road, you would die out here in the desert, and the buzzards would eat you because nobody would see you in time.
Right.
Or you might get thrown off out into the sand or something. Occasionally during the Santa Ana storms, sand will blow across the highway in places.
Right.
You can hit that. It's like hitting water. So, yeah. The top speed on the 1100 Ninja, which I only had for a little while, I ended up selling it. It was just too much bike. 220 mile an hour. 220, 225
Wow.
miles an hour is the top speed on that. Now, I have had my 750 up to 180 miles an hour before. That's the fastest I've ever gone anywhere.
Mhm.
I don't know how fast did jet go. I may have gone faster in a jet,
yeah,
but
probably. Megan says hippies, aliens use that highway.
I can't believe. I think I've even showed you pictures of it.
I don't think you've shown me pictures.
No, the pictures I had were of the 250. Now, I had a 250 Ninja, and their top speed's around 200. Little 250, and they are so much fun. You can hardly tell they're running when you stop at an intersection. I would be like, is this still running?
Is it still going?
It's so quiet, and they're so light.
Mhm.
That's the 750 and the 1100 are hard to pick up if you ever lay it over, but the 250's very light, and it's so much fun to go. We used to ride from Ash Flat, Arkansas to West Plains, Missouri, which is about 70 miles. I can make that trip in about 30, 35 minutes.
No way.
Yes. And it's like this. The roads are like this. There were times when they have a curve down there called Cold Springs Curve down near Saddle, Arkansas. And I would go around that and rub the rubber off my foot peg. I'd be laid over so far. And I got to where I had to wear my, I had special pants with the knee pad because my knee would rake the ground. You lean so much as part of your steering. You don't actually turn the handlebars. You lean into curves. And I'd go around some of those curves where people have died going around them doing 40, 50 mile an hour. I'd go around them doing 70.
Randy.
Yeah, but it was so easy. That was the problem with those bikes. It's so smooth, so easy to maneuver and ride fast that it's real easy to get overconfident. I had a buddy that was paralyzed in Los Angeles and it's legal to do this in California. In traffic jams, you can actually go in between the cars. Totally legal.
Super unsafe, though.
But the problem is people open their doors. So somebody did that, and he hit a car door, went over it, and broke his neck.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Stupid. People do that.
That's why he don't have any hair.
I was riding in Beverly Hills, coming back to Los Angeles from a friend's house. And I was coming around one of those. It's all curves around these scrub brush looking hills and stuff. And a lady in a Cadillac Escalade was passing another car coming up the hill, going around this curve in my lane. And I had to get over onto the shoulder to miss having a head-on with her. And I got in the loose gravel and laid it down. And it trapped me under the handlebars and drugged me about 150 feet. I've still got some pavement in my leg from that. Now, I was fine. I was wearing a suede leather coat. And when I took it off, it peeled it out of my arm.
Yeah.
Like a really bad burn all up and down my arm, on my side, on my leg. It also trapped my head under the back fairing and wore the helmet down to the styrofoam. So if I hadn't been wearing a helmet, I'd have been dead. And you didn't have to in California. There was no helmet law. So I got back up, finally got the guy who the lady was passing. He stopped to see about me. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I'll be all right. I got on my bike and I started it and lift the kickstand up, put it down in first, and it died. And I'm like, what? So I started again, started fine. It had bent. There's a sensor that tells you when the kickstand is down, and it will kill the engine so you don't accidentally take off with the kickstand.
Yeah.
That had gotten lodged in there. And my front forks had been bent.
Yeah.
So to drive straight, I had to be making a left turn. Could not make a left turn. I had only make right turns, which really I had to think creatively to be able to get back to my apartment.
Right. Hey, Cindy, pretty much everyone has migrated over to YouTube, by the way.
Do it!
So if you want to join the conversation and see other people's comments and things like that, you got to be on YouTube. But Cindy said, scared the heck out of me on the way to Winona in your Celical?
Wait, who said? Oh, yeah, I've forgotten. And he went with me out there. Yeah, she knows how I ride or drive. So we went, I was playing. You went with us to Winona? Out to Roadies? So I was playing these clubs out near Eminence, Missouri. We went to Winona? Why did you go? Yeah, I had this 71 Celica that had a Porsche suspension in it, a 911 suspension. I bought it off this retired couple from California, and that little thing would go. It was 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. It was just a 4-speed, so it was very low geared.
Yeah.
And it was a fast little car. I loved that car.
You know, Randy, is there anything you haven't done or have been through?
Valid. I've never been to Chernobyl. There's that. I know there was a picture of the motorcycle. It's not in that picture, but I know it's in one of these.
Yeah, I love motorcycles. My dad's always wanted to get another one now that we're all grown and out of the house.
So Joey, who used to work here at KIX, he just got a motorcycle.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
He's been taking driving lessons. I'm like, really? But he's like, dude, why don't you get one so we can ride together? And I'm like, it won't happen. Gina is dead set against him. And it's weird because her dad has Gull Wings. He's got 3 or 4 which they're like driving a car. It's not even like riding a motorcycle.
Yeah. Cindy says, band practice in the garage.
Oh my gosh, that was my very first band. That was that band up in Winona. Yeah. What was? I don't think they ever had a name. But it was Brian Huff. Wasn't that his name that played drums? It was at his place. You really went and sat through that, Ninny? My gosh. What a saint you were. That was the very first band I ever played in, and I was with them for one show, and I got hired by another band. Okay, should be right.
Did you find it? Did you find it?
No, I'm going down the rabbit hole, though.
You've got a scoot. So, our kiddo's grandma has, or she had a moped too.
To
It's that
me,
same
that's
thing.
riding a 250 Ninja is a lot like driving a moped, only it's way faster and way more maneuverable.
Well, on a scooter, you're sitting upright though. Are you sitting
Well,
upright?
you
on the
can
250?
sit upright on the Ninja. It's not just when you start going fast, you have to lean down. The wind gets so bad,
Mm-hmm.
and the fairing is lent for that. You can sit up, but it's just not very comfortable. You realize, hey, this isn't the way this is meant to be.
You had a motorcycle, Karen? That's cool.
I think I knew that. This is so weird. I know I had. Well, the picture of the car that I have here, the motorcycle sitting on the other side where you can't see it.
Of course it is.
But it was just one of those little black and red 250 Ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually my brother's originally, and he had a family. He had just started a family, had a baby and his wife, and all he had to drive was the Ninja. Well, I didn't have a family.
Mm-hmm.
I was just living out in L.A. and stuff, and I said, tell you what, take my car. I had a Beretta. I said, you can use that as long as you need to. Let me use your motorcycle, and I'll just use it to drive back and forth. And he was all for that, so we traded for about 3 years.
Yeah, my dad, I don't know what kind of bike it was, but it was blue and silver. And when us kids arrived, he gave it to his sister and her husband.
Ninny,
And they stuck it out in the backyard one day and left it there. And
Did I
It's
have
in
that Ninja when we were hanging out, Cindy? I can't remember. I know I had it while I was working at KDY there for a while because I remember driving back and forth to work from Arkansas on it. But that was after college and everything. That was when I was living down in Arkansas.
she says, I sang Ozzy for you guys.
Oh, that's right. We did I Don't Know. Or that's the name of the song. Yeah, I don't have that picture in here. I can't believe that.
Well, that was a trip down memory lane.
Oh, that's a pretty bike. Ninny sent me pictures of their Harley. That is a pretty bike. We used to do, so I managed a rock station down there in West Plains, and every summer we would do a custom bike. One year it was a Sportsman, it was a Harley, but then one year we did a custom build, from the ground up. So there was a custom bike builder there that did, they featured them on TV shows, magazines all over. It wasn't a Harley, it wasn't anything. They built the engines, everything. I forget what kind of engine block they used, but they did the paint, the fenders, everything. And it was this fancy tricked out, and it had the logo hidden in the paint. KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Want to know the most boring fact about you?
623-1025 to tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Kenny Chesney.
On the four states, number one for country.
KIX 102.5. So it had skulls in the paint and stuff. It was this iridescent, looked like the images were floating down in the
That's
paint.
cool.
And it had the radio station logo hidden in strategic places like an Easter egg. And we had to carry that thing around on a trailer behind the station vehicle to all the live broadcasts that we did. And we usually would do 3 live broadcasts on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You do all these registration locations. People could come by to the location and get signed up while you were there. Yeah, I can't believe.
Oh, you sent me a picture, Karen?
I know I had them.
Oh, my gosh. That is a good-looking bike. Ooh.
Wow. Holy cow. Who's that? Karen?
Karen.
Man, that looks like the custom ones that we would
slick.
give away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 6 o'clock at Applebee's for Sheila's going away dinner. We're gonna.
So I have a picture of this car, this Beretta that I was talking about.
Does Sheila have a KIX shirt? Do we know?
I don't know. But before it was wrecked and after it was wrecked. So that was the car I was in the head-on collision with.
Mm-hmm.
There's a picture of it with the whole front end collapsed and everything. But for some reason, you can't see the motorcycle. There's one of the custom bikes we gave away. Yeah, look at this. No, wait a minute. This is KIX. Did we do a bike giveaway? Don't know. But it looked like the ones we used to do. Right on the other side of that car is the motorcycle. I remember taking those pictures.
Oh my gosh, look at your car.
Yeah, that was after the wreck. I don't know how we lived through that, but that really bugs me because I know I saw that not too long ago.
It was automatic, Karen says. Chris started his day with a wreck. He's fine, but the truck is. Oh my gosh.
Today?
Kathy? Just now? She says he's fine, but the truck is messed up. Well, thank goodness he's okay. 5 seconds, Randy.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the upper 50s this afternoon. It's 43 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour, tell you about how it's going to be this weekend. Plus, we've got the Morning KIX Takeover getting ready to start.
And that'll be in just 10 minutes, so you still have time to go on the KIX app and vote for the songs you want to hear, because, again, we're planning back for 8:50.
And we're wanting to know, what is the most boring fact about you?
Let us know, 623-1025.
Make sure it's the most boring fact. What about you?
They're live every morning from 7 to 9.
What? Wait, that's not boring.
Yeah, that's not even about you.
That's the interesting fact in your life.
Yeah, tell us the most boring fact about you.
You know what? You're fired.
Okay, I'm fired.
Yeah, get out of here, Megan. What's the most boring fact about you?
I am a 42-year-old paraplegic married with 10 children,
Whoa.
and all I do is stay on my phone.
If you've got 10 children, I'm pretty sure that's not all you do all day
Randy?
long. Well, I'm just saying.
Don't.
And I'm not so sure his days are that boring.
Randy, come
Well,
on. What is the most boring fact about you?
I like to mow the yard.
Well, would you come over and do mine maybe later this afternoon?
You know, this is actually a pretty good fact to know, because the next time we need our lawns mowed, we
that's
can
right.
just give you a call and you can come do it.
Call her and let her do it.
I would.
I'd let you.
I would if I had a trailer.
Well, dang, go get a trailer.
Look at you, Randy Brooks, solving problems for everybody.
That's what I do. What about you? What is the most boring fact about you?
Hi, I am a stay-at-home housewife who is disabled. My husband works night shift, and I have OCD. I love lists. I am a very boring person.
I about went to sleep while you were telling me that.
Tell us the most boring fact about you at 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
She actually gave us multiple facts, if you'll notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Karen. I love this sweatshirt. It's so comfy. About 5:30 this morning, a Tacoma pulled out in front of him. Oh, geez, Kathy.
Oh, that's bad. I have a Tacoma. It's not mine. Not mine. Wasn't me.
Megan says, when did I call in with that?
Both of those. I
Both
was
of
like,
those,
both
yeah.
of them are Megan. It was about 12 years ago.
Well, hopefully it won't be too much to get that truck fixed. All right, Floyd, Rusty, Floyd. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday. Rusty.
Rusty! That scene where Kramer's driving the horse that's farting, named Rusty. Rusty!
Never seen it. Nothing has changed. I still love to mow, and I'm on at 7:40 to 9 every weekday.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yes, my boring fact is I listen to Randy every morning.
That's not boring. That's the most exciting part of your day, honey. And that is really sad now that I think about it.
I figured you pick on everybody else. I'd pick on you today.
Yeah, he needs a little taste of his own medicine for
Pick
sure.
on anybody. I help build character with
Oh, please.
individuals. It's part of a program. You're better for having known me. Coffee gets me through the day. Thanks for calling.
I listen to Randy every morning.
Just you, though.
Huh?
Just you, though.
Yeah, just me. Doesn't listen to you at all. Block.
Just zones out when I start talking.
Well, that's the exciting part. I'm the boring part. Work through your insecurities.
And also, you can't mow this afternoon because it's raining, Randy.
You can.
Your lawnmower's not going to
I do. I have done
work that well.
before. You really got to go over and over and over things.
So you'll mow when it's raining, but you won't mow when your wife is pregnant? Super pregnant?
I had an inner ear infection.
What's-
Vertigo. So bad I couldn't even walk.
What's the most boring fact about you? That I exist.
Boring.
That's so funny.
You have created a break in the time continuum. You've got to at least give yourself that credit.
Have a great weekend, Karen. Okay.
I don't know. Does this even work anymore?
What?
No, it does not.
What doesn't work?
I used to have this GIF of a guy playing computer or working on the computer until he beats his head to a pulp.
Tyreek Hill fan has subscribed to you on YouTube.
Hey, right on, Tyreek.
Awesome. Is that... Oh, it's Kyler.
Here it is. Come here, look at it. Well, it used to be my favorite GIF. I had this saved on my Facebook profile for some reason. Wait a minute. Let's do it again. Have you seen it? I love this. And there comes the blood. Bam, 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 bam. And the eyeball. I love it. Yeah, that used to be my favorite one. So it was on my Facebook. Getting rid of some of these.
You're deleting the past. But you can't ever run away from it. It won't really go away, Randy. It'll always be there. Yeah, we haven't mowed yet this year either. The lightning will get him. Yeah, Randy gets struck by lightning.
Last summer, no, it was the year we had COVID, the year before that, I guess. I remember being outside and trying to get the yard done, and it just poured on me all of a sudden. And I'm like, I've just got a little bit left. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up. So I'm out there getting soaked. My wife's like, what is wrong with you?
And it didn't clog up your mower or anything?
A little bit. Not bad. I mean, it finished.
That's impressive.
Bunnies.
Bunnies.
Just as delicious as cats. And then I have another one of the tether cat. It's the two dogs playing tetherball with the cat on it.
No. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, crap. I got to do this.
Oh, you do.
Can you record me reading this real quick?
Oh, guys, let's critique Jen's reading.
Oh, this is going to
here.
be really
Ready?
bad because I have to say bunttinis, and I don't know if I'm going to say it right. You ready? Okay. No, not really. That's like the first line here. Uh-huh. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. Okay. Brandy! Can I go, please? Are you sure? Brandy, stop it. Thank you. I'm going to go then. So stop talking. Stop it. Oh, but Brandy! I'm going to go now. Okay? Get. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Get. Never mind. I don't want to do it anymore. I'll do it when we get back. And no, I'm going to do it when we get back. You're going to start yelling and screaming over there. And stop staring at me. That doesn't help. Okay. No, because you make stupid faces at me. Get ready for Easter with Nothing Bundt Cake's special Easter collection featuring handcrafted, deliciously decorated buntinis and buntlet towers, beautifully gift-wrapped in cellophane. Just perfect for celebrating the holiday. Try the new limited edition Oreo cookies and cream flavor on a Hoppy Spring Buntini, a classic bunny bunt, or grab the last of the bunnies and eggs buntinis. Add some sweetness to your Easter celebration with Nothing Bundt Cakes. Delivery is now available with DoorDash and Uber Eats. Find them online at nothingbundcakes.com. Thank you. I could not look at you. Which one? Bunt? 5 million times? And it's called Nothing Bundt Cakes. Nothing but cakes. Nothing Bundt Cakes. So I was like, how do you say this? And it says bunt and buntini and I don't buntlet. Thank you, Megan. They said I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, because he turned his mic off so I could record.
Yes, so she could record.
So they didn't hear you being obnoxious that whole time.
They just heard you being whiny.
He was being real obnoxious the whole time.
I didn't say a word.
My gosh.
It's
so you were just over there going,
all in here. It's just all in here.
Oh, my gosh.
You being a nut job.
You're a nut job.
Your face is a nut
Your mom's face is a nut job. Do I need to do it again? Does it sound terrible? I can do it again.
No, I don't think you're going to be able to do better.
I mean, that's very possible. I didn't think I was going to make it all the way through that in one shot either. So there's that. Thank you, Kathy.
Impressed.
I was reading it aloud to Kyle last night, and I was like, Oh, crap. I forgot about the weather. Thank you. I need to write this stuff down. Will you hand me a little pink paper, please?
I'm going to save it as a wave. Is that what you want?
I don't care. The guy did not specify.
They're harder to upload.
Okay. So we got weathers.
Yeah, I was over peeking at her between the monitors. So there's a little gap between the monitors. So I just made sure my eyeballs were right there in between the monitors looking through.
Just peeking at. I couldn't look at you. Jen, I don't know how you did it without laughing. 13 years of...
I'm a funny guy. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of Randy can... Oh, my God, Randy!
What is wrong with you?
Quit touching my mic. Are you done? Are you okay?
Touching your mic? I'm not touching your mic.
You did. Don't you
that
lie,
is
Randy Gross.
Inappropriate.
Anyone who's watching on YouTube Live knows right now what you did.
They just saw me get up from the camera. That's all.
A chance of rain to continue this afternoon with highs in the mid-50s. It's 43 in Joplin.
That ride to Columbus is going to be so much fun.
I'm dreading it.
We are going to Columbus later this morning for their annual triathlon that they have to benefit St. Jude.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this. We're going to get Randy on a tricycle, and we're going to vlog the entire experience.
So you'll be able to see some of the highlights from it later today. But in the meantime, we're wanting to know, what is the most boring fact about you?
Yeah, not the one that makes us go, oh, the one that makes us go,
what?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
623-1025. What is the most boring fact about you?
I am so boring in the morning, even not yawn.
Yeah, you're even boring me a little bit right now.
Yeah, me too. Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the most boring fact about you?
I am
Yes, there you go.
Less than 5'2".
Yeah, I'm less than interested. 6231025. Tell us the most boring fact about you.
I'm from Arkansas.
Hey, hey, hey.
Woo.
Hey. What is the most boring fact about you?
I listen to Randy every morning.
That's not boring. That's the most exciting part of your day, honey. And that is really sad now that I think about it. You really need to get a hobby or something, okay?
Let us know the most boring fact about you on the KIX Facebook page.
You know they now stream movies and stuff to your TV. You could.
Morning KIX Takeover now just 2 minutes away.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Huh?
You did this right?
Yeah. That was it.
Oh, okay. As soon as I started talking, I was
all
like, wait a
of
minute.
them.
I don't remember him doing the thing.
I may or may not have, but that was all of them.
Okay.
Hi there.
Bye there.
That's pretty boring.
Okay.
Okay, so Monday on the show,
I gotta pee like the dick.
we are going to be talking about, especially with spring cleaning coming up, a lot of people have things that maybe they were started back when it was warmer weather before the winter that did not get finished.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be talking about your honeydew list, talking about your unfinished guy projects around the house.
Everybody's got some of those.
I don't.
Really?
Because I
Really?
can't sleep at night if they are.
Did you take care of the rose bushes?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
I have one thing that I need to do, and that is that.
So it's not done.
Well, no,
One
I've
thing
not.
is still
I've
not
not
done.
started it yet. It's the rust disease treatment for the bushes,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm waiting for the rain to let up before I do that.
And then I'll have my Jen's movie rehab recap for Caddyshack.
For Caddyshack.
And then Secret Sound hint tonight, by the way, if no one guesses it, with MJ or Brett.
4:30. That will
4:30.
go live on the KIX app. Make sure you look at it, guys. I promise you, you will know the answer when you see this hint. If you don't, then we're going to have to get you some help. Okay, we cannot make it more obvious without telling you the answer.
Yeah.
And pretty much we tell you the answer in the hint.
Yeah.
So we want a winner on Monday. There's a whole reason behind this I'll share with you guys. Our ratings period starts this next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So we would like to already have had a winner and be starting on a new sound, which we went through and got some new sounds yesterday.
Yeah.
Can I play them the one?
Which one? If you really want to, it's your call.
I think they're not going to get it. I hope they won't get it. Where is it?
It's not there anymore?
Yeah, here it is.
Or did you already put it on hotkeys?
Yes, I did. We could have played it from there, but I can also play it from right here. So this, I think, is going to be the next sound. Okay, not yet, but click this and then this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot I didn't save it as the
Nope.
edited version.
Nope.
But still, yeah, the full version that we have is this. Is that all on? I got to make sure everything's turned on. Buttons are pressed. Is this sound? What is that? So that'll be the next sound, and you guys get those little heads up and little advanced hints because you deserve some sort of reward for putting up with this all morning, right?
But first, we got to get a winner for the current Secret Sound.
Yes. And I think we will have one either Monday morning or Monday with MJ.
I think we will, too.
I would prefer it was with us because MJ screws up everything. So in the meantime, we will see all of you. Are you going to do the Jello
Cindy
and the
says
trumpet?
it's easy. No, we are not going to use the Jello and the trumpet. I'm going to eventually do the Jello and the trumpet when I get my trumpet back from my
Don't give it away, Cindy. Don't share if you think you know what it is.
Yeah, hold on to that.
In the meantime, we will see all of you this evening. Hopefully, how many are coming? Raise your hand. Show by a hand emoji.
I know we said Melissa, Dorinda, Megan. We're going to be there.
We
Kathy,
can't do emojis
I'm not sure
on
Kathy's
here.
coming. Nikki mentioned maybe coming. She's kidless tonight.
How many people are coming tonight to Applebee's to say goodbye to Sheila, who may or may not be there?
Yeah. Let's see.
Really, we're going to see if we can get thrown out of Applebee's. That's why
Floyd
we're going
won't be
tonight.
there. Are you going to be there, Jimmy?
Who needs T-shirts?
Oh, yeah. Who needs shirts? Do that for sure.
We'll bring those for you. Who needs toilet paper?
We have that too. Where is it? Okay, so Kathy won't make it. Okay.
I know Dorinda's coming.
Dorinda, Megan, Melissa, I know for sure.
Okay.
They're going to be there. Nikki might come. She's kidless. You, me, Gina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know
We
Dorinda.
got you, Dorinda.
Is Sarah coming?
Sarah, yes.
Melissa, you got her. Megan says she's going to try.
Yeah.
I need a kid-free night. Yeah. So do I.
So 7-ish, and then closer to 10 if Sheila and Marissa make it in time.
All right. So we will see you guys tonight, 6 o'clock, Applebee's.
It's going to be great.
Try to be on time.
Man, that's
I don't have time for you people. All right. So you're eating into my weekend.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay, we got to get moving. Bye.
Bye. How do you mom for it?